No choice. Let's get it.
Push in, fagel my boots. I'm Tom Man 20, now Mr. Iron Duke. Yeah? I say, pass up against the Honti. So, I should toss against the.
What's up? It's your Township Runner with another one. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is good. Beautiful day. It's been beautiful day. It is. Phew, what a week. Join me as I take you through how my week has been, what I've been doing, how I've been training, and basically where we are going. I think you guys saw how last week's episode was emotional. So we're building on that, but more from a reflective point of view and in terms of what are our plans going forward. So stick around.
Yeah, I said I'm gone. Who's gonna have my back like I do? Who's gonna make sure that I don't slip through the cracks like I do? Never deny the right to cherish my life and time to. I've never been disappointed by living life like I do. This a letter to myself, it's looking like a Bible. You're looking like a haiku. You just going through the cycle like it's a damn recital. Never worry about my title, I just keep it moving. Always knew my role was vital, I don't need a prove it. Don't mind the way we on it. I'm on the way, it's caught it. Don't mind the way we on it. Yeah. I'm who I said I'm gonna be. I am everything I said I'm gonna be. Yeah. I said I'm gone. Yeah. I'm who I said I'm gonna be. I am everything I said I'm gonna be. Yeah. I said I'm gone. I'm who I said I'm gonna be. I am everything I said I'm gonna be. Yeah. I said I'm gone. I'm who I said I'm gonna be. I am everything I said I'm gonna be. Yeah. I said I'm gone. Who's gonna have my back like I do? Who's gonna make sure that I don't slip through the cracks like I do? Never deny the right to cherish my life and time to. I've never been disappointed by living life like I do. This a letter to myself, it's looking like a Bible. You're looking like.
Good morning. Sunny, still windy. Sundays, I think, are ideal for reflection. So I think going forward, I'm going to use my Sundays as sort of a recap of how the week went. Excuse the bad lighting, guys. It's that time of the day. So join me as I take you through how the week went. From last week Sunday, which was Father's Day. If you remember, I had a run. And yeah, there's a previous video where I did. Link is somewhere here. I went out and did a reflective run. And then it kind of set the tone for the rest of the week. So yeah, join me today for my walk as I reflect on how the week went. Excuse again the bad lighting. So as I walk out, the wind starts picking up, and we're not quitting, we're not stopping. It's just that it might affect the quality of the video. So as you know, each morning starts with meditation, each morning starts with a prayer, and then followed by my yoga or Pilates, depending on what the week has in store for us. And then there I look at what I need to do in terms of my workouts. Monday didn't do that much. It's just touch and go here and there. And then I went out for a run, and then went out for a walk thereafter. Tuesday was a bit of a down day for me. Spent most of the day reflecting and writing down and basically doing edits. And then I tried picking it up on Wednesday. Didn't feel so good. I mean, we only a couple of days post comrades, so the legs still feel a bit rough around the edges, excuse the French, and we picked it up from there on Friday. Friday was really a good day.
Everything I said I'm gonna be, yeah. I said I'm gone, yeah. I'm who I said I'm gonna be. I am everything I said I'm gonna be, yeah. I said I'm gone, yeah. Who's gonna have my back like I do? Who's gonna make sure that I don't slip through the cracks like I do? Never deny the right to cherish my life and time to. I've never been disappointed by living life like I do. This a letter to myself, it's looking like a Bible. You're looking like a haiku. You just going through the cycle like it's a damn recital. Never worry about my title, I just keep it moving.
It's quite crucial to use this time to actually analyze the work that we actually do put in. What the runs are intended for, what are the workouts intended for, and where are we taking this?
Turn around and the sun comes out. You give me all type of feeling.
One more rep. Heels pay the bills. Oh, what am I doing on a Friday? What am I doing to myself? Oh my gosh. Come on now. So to answer the question, right now we find ourselves between training blocks. I mean, I had the longest training block of my life. Trained from November to May to race in the Comrades Marathon. No days off. Well, technically they were, but we still put in work. So now we're preparing for a marathon towards the end of the year. It's still in limbo in terms of which one specifically, but between Soweto Marathon and Kapse Warp, both of them hold sentimental value for me because one, I've done the other 7 times and I'm yet to break sub 4 hours in the Soweto Marathon. So I feel it owes me. I feel I owe myself a sub 4 in the Soweto Marathon. And then Kapse Warp is the marathon that broke me. It nearly killed me, to be honest. Ego versus facts. That's what Kapse Warp was a reflection or a representation of. So I'm between the two. And from tomorrow, all the efforts will be towards one of the two. Because the funny thing is that the one is on a Saturday and then the other one is on a Sunday. So you can't do full send on both. You have to actually decide which one are you doing. So that's why I need to choose. And based on which one I do choose, it will determine the level of intensity in terms of speed. My speed sessions will be calculated towards me performing at one of the two. So That's where I find myself. Sometimes we forget how peaceful and beautiful the hood is. Look at those trees, look at those trees. Get you a close up. I'll give you guys a close up. It's people that are dedicated to their landscaping skills. Excuse the sun, but this is beautiful. So I find myself at the local park reminiscing over the good old days where my boys and I would have kick-ass sessions with the monkey bars as well as all the rest of the equipment that's here, and gives me time to actually put things into perspective in terms of this running journey. You know, sometimes holding on to the past doesn't do you good, because you always find yourself comparing yourself to someone that was, not what is. So having to deal with what is always important, because that's how you grow. That's how you acknowledge your flaws and your mistakes, and then you learn from them, which is the most important part. So being here is actually just what I needed to put things into perspective. So I welcome you guys to be a part of this journey as I build towards an insane goal. An insane goal of running a marathon in 3 hours and 30 minutes. I know it's not going to happen overnight, but it's one of the things that I genuinely want to achieve. So that's where I'm headed, and that's the biggest goal for 2026.
I've never been disappointed by living life like I do. This a letter to myself, it's looking like a Bible. You're looking
you're in the
like
hood,
you just going
you can smell the gravy, you can smell the sauces, grilled meat. Quite sure I just heard a knife on the chopping board. Nostalgia, passing one of the houses and they playing the blues. Proper blues. Reminds me of my eldest uncle. So I've been asked many a times what sets Soweto and South African townships apart from the rest. And I always say to people, it's our spirit of togetherness. It's our ability to come together to face adversities and share. Sharing is the most important one. Yeah, things have changed, as you can see, with the tall walls and everything. People minding their own business, which is all fair and well. But that spirit of togetherness lives within all of us. And it's with that ability that I'm able to summon strength to believe that the impossible is possible. See, people still greet. Regardless of you making content, people will still greet you in the streets. And that's what makes me a township runner. Whew, all freshened up. You know, you make plans and then things take a sharp curve. My intention was to do one of those inspirational exits as we end the video, but my battery died. So the rest of my walk was on my Garmin, but in terms of what I wanted to share with you guys, pity. So we have to make do with what we have. So, look, we've set big goals, and the plan is to do those times sometime next year. So everything that we will be doing from today onwards is building up to reaching our targets. Yes, running a marathon under 3 hours and 30 minutes. It sounds insane, it sounds crazy, but the monthly weigh-ins keeps me accountable, keeps me in check, and my plan is in motion. So I think with that, along with this crazy training program that I'm on, I'm geared and good to go. The main thing is for me to rest on my rest days and take it easy on the easy days, so that I'm always fresh and ready to go. The mileage is insane. I mean, those that do follow me on Strava have seen the mileage. I'm already over 1,000 kilometers for 2025. Well, okay, comrades almost contributed 100 of those kilometers, but point is, it's all been on my legs. So we're going to gradually pick it up again, and all the races that I'm going to do between now and the end of the year are geared at getting me closer to the goal that we've put in place. ASA, Athletics South Africa, has not put out the 2026 schedule as yet, so I'm just going to work from rule of thumb to say that the race that I'm going to do should be towards the end of March, beginning of April 2026, where I'm going to target this goal. And I'm scared, I'm nervous, I don't know what it holds for me, but the one thing's for certain, I'm not going to give up. So, yep, tell me you're a runner without saying it. That's what it means. The washing line is full of running apparel. Anyway, the plan is for me to stay fit and stay in check, and I'm going to rely on you guys. If you've made it to this part of the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Share it with other people that might find this inspirational, and join me. The aim is to get to 1,000 subscribers so that YouTube can send me a smile. So help your boy, your Township Runner, to achieve that goal. At the same time, check in with me. I do daily posts on Instagram, and then the plan is during the week I'm gonna drop some shoe information on YouTube, a short little video, either a shoe review or an update on one of the shoes that I've used, or anything that I do get my hands on related to running gear. And then the end of the week videos or the beginning of the week videos, depending also when you see it, there'll be more around me reflecting in terms of my well-being, my training, as well as how the week has gone. Excuse the sound in the background. I did say last week, guys, when you live in the township, every day is a hustle day. So someone is building, breaking, improving something. So that's exactly what's happening in the house next door. So yeah, guys, it's going to be hard, it's going to be challenging, but I believe we can do it. I think if we all come together, support one another, nothing is impossible. It's your Township Runner. Peace.
I'm who I said I'm